Hi everyone, so I'm just going to quickly go over what we covered in week 1, which is just creating a basic or simple primitive in Maya. There's a couple of ways we can do this. We can go up to the Create menu and choose Polygon Primitives Sphere, as we're mostly going to be working with polygons for this semester. The other way we can create a polygon shape is if we just go up here to one of the shelf icons and just choose polygons from the shelf, and we can click sphere as well, and that will do exactly the same thing. When we create the sphere, it creates an input node over here which we can click on, and that has a radius that we can adjust, and as well as subdivisions for the height and the width of the sphere. Some of the other shapes we've got are cubes, which have much the same features. Cubes are really useful in basic modeling. We tend to use these a lot as a starting point. We'll make something like this, and then we'll maybe subdivide it down one axis, and then we can start manipulating that object very, very quickly and pushing and pulling those vertices into something. Cylinder is also a very versatile shape as well. We can go in here and we can adjust the subdivisions quite quickly and easily, as well as the height, subdivisions on the height, and subdivisions along the top as well. There's also an option here for creating a cap as well. We click rounded cap and switch that on. If we create subdivisions, we're able to create a cap, which is great if you want to create a little pill looking type shape, or have a sort of rivet on your surface. This is the cone, which works much the same way. Again, just adding more subdivisions to the height along the top, and we've also got a cap at the bottom, and that too can be rounded. And to make that smoother, we can just add some more subdivisions to that cap if you wanted to make an ice cream cone of some sort, or a rivet or a bolt of some sort. We've got the plane, and again that has a height and width that we can scale up and down, as well as a set of divisions that we can cut through there. The torus, also quite popular, as we can create different radiuses here, section radius, then the overall radius of the object itself. Great for making things like chains or bottle caps or rivets. Torus is a very versatile shape. There's a pyramid here. Got a few options there for the pyramid. And again, you can also create some more subdivisions along the bottom or along the top. And the pipe, which of course is a little bit different from the torus in that it's got a flat top along the top there. This is also a really great object that we can use, especially if we take its subdivisions down to start modeling with. If we want to extrude out from here, it's a great starting point, especially if you want to create nuts and bolts and rivets and things. And there's a few other extra options underneath the Create menu. There's also a helix here as well, which is great if you want to create a pipe. Have a bit of a play with that. It's really interesting if you want to create some sort of spring for a character. And then there's also, I think, a soccer ball under here as well, which has a few different options, but isn't something we tend to use very regularly unless you're deciding to kick a ball around. So it's just a quick run through of creating basic primitives in Maya.